I've been learning a lot about faith, and I have been reading a lot about faith. And for some reason, I just started reading Romans this week, and I started highlighting a whole bunch of stuff that talks about faith. Romans, so far, I'm only like a couple pages in, but like faith is in here so many times. One of the first things that I highlighted was Romans chapter 1, and it's in verse 5, but it's just one little piece of it. To the obedience that comes from faith. And this was really interesting to me because I never really thought about how faith would impact my obedience and help me to be stronger in my obedience to God. And I can see that having faith and trusting God and His guidance is definitely, having faith in God is definitely going to strengthen my ability to be obedient to His guidance in my life. And then I started, I've just kind of been reading all over the place this week, and I started a plan on my Bible study app, a Bible study plan, and it's all about faith because I really feel like God is working on growing my faith and making me more bold in my faith. So I was drawn to that plan. And so one of the readings took me to Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8. By faith, Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. So because Abraham's faith in God was so strong, he followed God, he obeyed God, and went where he wanted him to go, even though he didn't have any of the details. And so it just reveals to me that my faith in God will help me with my obedience. And that is really comforting because I feel like I have a good, strong faith. I feel like it's easy for me to trust God. And now it's nice to tie that into obedience because my obedience is not that good. There's so many times when I can feel God saying, like, don't do that, don't go there, don't say that. And I'm like, but these are the reasons why I think I should. Please, can we do that? God, please. And like, I think that now I can see the tie between trusting God and obedience, and it makes it a little bit easier for me to be obedient when I know that being obedient is simply having faith and trusting God. I hope that makes sense. I've been thinking about it all week, and I just wanted to share that kind of little thought process, that little tie that that God kind of, that little bow between obedience and faith that God kind of gave me this week. I said this to a friend a while ago that I love sharing about my faith on social media, whether I write a blog post about it or I do a video like this, because talking it through and writing it out really makes it a lot more easy to understand the lesson that God is teaching me. So it's very, very therapeutic and helpful for me to share these messages. And that's actually one of the reasons why I started my blog, was because it was like therapeutic for me to get my thoughts out and sort them out. So it's the same with my faith journey. When I share faith posts, it's literally something that God has been doing in my life. And when I can kind of put it all together and share it in a video or in a blog post, it really allows me to connect all the dots. So anyways, I hope you guys liked that little share. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know any verses or lessons that God is teaching you or giving you regarding faith, because yeah, I'm on a big faith learning journey right now, and it's really cool to start seeing how everything comes together. I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. Thanks for being here with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.